and this is our channel, Born to Stitch.
Welcome.
Yes, welcome.
Thanks for coming back. Thanks to our new subscribers.
Yes, very much appreciated. Born to Stitch is the name of my cross-stitch shop here in Secaucus, New Jersey. And my bags and my eyes are down to my lips because I'm so tired from doing market crap right now. And not that it's crap, it's all good.
No,
I'm
but
exhausted.
it's a lot. It's
I'm
a lot
tired.
of work.
So, yeah.
It's a lot of work.
So,
and happy March, everybody.
thank God.
So excited. Oh, February, really.
She
a
had
bad month
She had a
for
bad
me.
February. Should we list them all, or then
One
the video would
thing
be like
after the
3
other.
hours? Yeah.
Back spasm, oven broke, the flu.
Yeah.
And then the other day I had this big shot in my hip.
Yeah. Just for funsies.
Just for fun. Just to end the month.
But that's why
really
it's
well.
March
But I feel
2nd.
better now.
So you're on the upswing now.
Yes.
Yeah.
In spring, and it's warm and it's sunny in New Jersey.
Well, not today.
It's not sunny?
No,
I see
well, it's
sun.
sunny, but it's not warm.
No, it's cold.
It's very cold.
It's cold.
We were spoiled because
It was warm
2 days
yesterday.
ago? Yeah, it was like 50 degrees.
Yeah.
That's my
Of course,
kind
I
of
haven't
weather.
left the house in like weeks. So.
And just in case there happen to be some strange noises, or if you see something strange going on behind us, there are 2 people in the shop stitching at the moment, and they've threatened to make
and they're
goofy
like
faces
right
behind
over
us.
there,
and they're
in front of
chuckling.
us, and
They're
they're
chuckling quietly. So yes, okay.
So if you see them walk by, just ignore them.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, because we won't be able to. So.
In fact, we might have them come up and show us what they're working on.
I think we should.
Right?
I think we should. Look at this. She said, no.
They're both shaking their head.
We'll put them on the spot.
Yeah,
we'll just put them on the spot.
We'll do that.
But shall we get started?
Yeah, let's get started. So, do you have any fully finishes?
Show off? No, I do not. But you do.
I do.
Oh, and I have some shout outs to do at the end.
Okay,
I'll do them at
cool.
the end, but don't let me forget.
Great. So here is my. Ooh, can I get the whole thing in here? Yeah, here we go.
There you go.
This
Beautiful.
is God, what's the name of it? I can't even think of it now. Quaker Pumpkins.
Okay, I couldn't come up with it either.
Quaker Pumpkins by Liz Matthews.
Matthews.
And I had this framed at Hobby Lobby.
Beautiful.
And I finally got it back. The man is a real perfectionist and, had some issues with it. But I think he did a lovely job.
Absolutely.
So I'm very happy that I have this. I was supposed to get it in November.
Oh, God.
It's March, but that's okay.
You'd rather
It's
have
ready.
it done right.
It's ready for
Is that
next
the
year.
one that had the writing on it at the
Yes,
bottom?
at
And
the
you did
bottom.
away
At
with
the
that,
bottom,
right?
it said like Happy Halloween.
You would never know
or
it.
All Hallows Eve,
You
or
would
something
never
like
know
that. I
it.
just took that part out. This way.
Whoops, wrong way.
That way.
That way. There we go. There's all the pumpkins. Beautiful. Very nice.
Whoops. It's on a Bestitch Me fabric. I forget the name of it, but if you
know
want to know, ask me and I'll look it up.
You know what count that was?
It's 36 count.
Okay, that's a big one. That's a big project.
Yeah.
So.
It was fun to work on. Very pretty.
Good.
A little challenging,
Yeah.
getting those Quakers to match up, and
True.
I think there's some mistakes, but
that just means
never
it's
know.
yours.
Yeah, right.
That just means it's
Because
yours.
only God is perfect.
Yes. Okay then. Whips. Is that your pile of whips?
This is my pile of
Holy
whips.
cannoli. I have not gotten much done.
Well,
so.
and I have a finish too.
Yeah, of course she does. You can see.
Hey,
Where
listen,
things
I've been
stand.
homesick, like all this time. So, all right. So this is Teresa Kogut's Country Santa. Did I have it in there? Trying to get it straight.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
There we go.
I can get a little
That cute
closer.
little guy.
Isn't he cute? He's so adorable. I think I'm going to finish him as like one of those little dolls.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
I'm
Like
gonna-
the animal cracker.
Yeah, I'm going to
things?
order
Yeah.
the wood shavings, and I'm going to finish it that way.
Very
this
nice.
is pretty fabric. I really enjoyed working on this fabric. It was XJU Designs
I
Morning
love her
Coffee.
fabrics.
Really
I like the
nice.
feel of them and
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
Really super nice. 36
Now,
count.
where are you ordering the wood shavings from?
I saw some things on Etsy where you
Okay.
can get it, or maybe
Because I have
Amazon.
the walnut shells.
I
here
have
in the
walnut
shop,
shells too, but
But I've heard, that
they're
the sawdust
softer.
works better.
Yeah, the sawdust
Depending
works
on what
better.
you want it for.
Well, I think
But-
the walnut shells are good if you're making a doll and you want to put it in the bottom, because
to
it
weight
gives
it
it
down.
weight.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other ones just will give it a, when you stuff it with the polyfill, it's just it gets very puffy and
Right.
soft. So this will be firmer,
Right. Okay. Okay.
So I think that'll be cute. So
Good to know. Yeah, the
that's
first
that.
time I heard that mention with the sawdust or wood shavings was Teresa Vinette, Kitten Stitcher. She mentioned it, and then it seemed like it exploded, and everybody jumped on it. So I didn't even know you could buy
Teresa
it now.
Kogut mentioned it too. So
Okay, the Teresas.
The
Teresas. The sawdust starts with the Teresas.
That's right. That's right. So.
I only have 2 whips, so if you want to keep
me
going,
to keep going? Okay.
you might as well.
So I do Whip Wednesday, and I have my whips numbered. I know Amy's like, of course you
There's
do.
not an organized bone in my body.
So I
here.
spun my random wheel, random number organizer.
I get that random wheel and I throw the phone across the room. I don't want that. I don't like that answer, random wheel.
And I do that too.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I don't want to work.
I'll spin again.
I'll try again. I usually spin like 3 times. So, so I got this. I'm working on this heirloom Santa. Okay, and I was telling Amy before, like, these are little perforated paper kits. Aren't they cute? I'm showing the girls in the back there. I started working on these in like the 1990s.
I was going to say, and it's funny because you look at the pattern, the kit picture, and it looks dated. And then
and the copyright is Wilmauer Crafts Corp. They're not in business anymore.
No, I never heard of them.
But I think, does the name Sandra Cozzolino sound familiar
she's
to
designed
you?
for Imaginating.
Yep. So I think she just actually designs.
Gotcha.
If not all, some of them.
But I mean, the pictures...
And they're very similar to the Mill Hill Santas. They have the same look.
Exactly. And that's what I mean, though. You can't go by the picture because it looks old in the picture. And when you see them, they come out beautifully.
Yeah, and I have a lot of these because whenever, I don't know, some store was going out of business or something. Lee Ward's or something.
Oh, God, I remember them? Lee Ward's.
And I bought a whole bunch, and I haven't really worked on them in a long time. But here's my patriotic Santa.
Put them on the board, maybe?
Yeah, let me put them on the board.
You can see right through the holes.
Seeing right through. So,
there we go.
There you go. Isn't it cute?
Very cute.
So hopefully I'll finish in this year. I haven't done one of these in a long time.
I like that.
I have them all like hanging up on my what do you call that, banister.
I want to see the
Christmas
feline
time.
one. You said there's a feline
there's
Santa?
a cat one. There's so many of them. Cute. I probably have some pictures. I'll look them up later and show you.
Very cute.
So that's that. In January, my focus piece was.
You do know it's only been 3 weeks. It's not like it's been 3 months. She got all these.
No, February.
Whips.
I'm sorry, February.
No, I mean since we last filmed, you have all these whips.
Because I switch a lot. I'm not a monogamous stitcher at all. So this is Emerald City by Al Forrest. Am I in there? Can you see it?
Whoops. One of these days we'll figure this camera thing out. There we go.
There you go. So I did a lot of the Emerald City.
Oh, you did? I remember the last time.
Yeah, I did those like about 5 towers or
wow. Yeah, because I forgot when
but
you
then
first
I'm
showed it.
got bored and put it away.
Yeah.
So that stopped.
That's good.
So that's Emerald City. That'll go away for a while. I'll probably finish that in a few years.
Okay.
And then I started working on...
There's still a pile of project bags, just saying.
Frosty
Could I feel any more
Town.
inferior?
Oh my God, I have a stain on this.
Oh, I hate that.
So hopefully I'll
grab the bottom.
Yeah, grab the bottom of that. So there's a Frosty Tiny Town. And it's on Fox and Rabbit, Dust Bunny.
I love Dust Bunny.
I had some problems with this. I had to change some of the colors. I didn't like it.
Oh, they didn't
blah,
show
blah,
up
blah.
enough on the fabric?
Yeah, and then I was like, you know what? I'm sick of winter. So I stopped working on Frosty Tiny Town.
I hear you.
I'm sick of winter.
Look at the bag, though. I love this bag.
Isn't it cute? The cute fabric.
I love that. She already knows if she can find more of that fabric,
I know.
I want a bag. Oh, they're giggling over there. They're making fun of us for something. Oh, she's working on Frosty Tiny Town.
Oh, you're working on Frosty Town? Come show us.
Yes, bring it over.
Well, I actually started it, and I didn't like the fabric, so I changed it.
Oh, see?
See?
We have similar issues
I think you
here.
should bring it over and
Come
show us.
No,
Oh no, that doesn't count.
No.
That doesn't count.
No.
She's trying to throw the hoop over.
No,
us.
you have to actually bring
We
it
need the stitcher
over.
with
I
it.
have the trees done.
That's okay. This is Peggy. This is our friend Peggy.
Hi.
Oh,
This is my Frosty Tiny Town.
I love your Hello Kitty needle minder.
I know, that's so
And your little
cute. Very
penguin.
cute.
Yes.
That's a
It's a
pretty
nice
fabric,
fabric.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty.
Very nice. Very nice.
remember what it
Oh,
is,
and the
but-
little penguin has the little things of the little rhinestones.
cute.
Yeah,
Very
that's
cute.
right. I don't
Thank
have any
you,
buildings, I
Peggy.
have trees.
We just have trees, yeah.
She hasn't started the actual town yet.
I always start in the
Because
middle,
I'm getting
so.
the threads, because.
Oh, she's getting the
Oh.
threads while she's here.
You didn't like it with the
I didn't
DMC?
like the DMC color.
Gotcha.
Oh.
I'm gonna do
Okay.
the weeks that it calls for.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. So, at the retreat that we recently went to with some of our friends, my friend Gail, who's here. I don't
Yeah,
think
she's
got-
trying to
I don't think
hide.
she's got this project with her today. Did you bring it?
Oh, she has it.
I do. It's in the, oh, in a really bad.
Oh, it's in that bag. Okay, so we're gonna get that for you. So this was
Get over here, lady.
simple gift spool. So this was a special from the Facebook group Homespun Needlework.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a Jeanette Douglas design. And
Here
you
we
get the
gonna say, show the
spool
bottom,
and the whole
too.
bit. Yeah, there's the design.
'cause
So
that's
it's
the
really
whole thing.
long. You get all the pieces that you
Here comes
need
Gail.
to put together. Gail probably has a lot more.
Gail.
Eat it.
Don't you hide over there. You get back here.
Yeah, she
Did you
did.
see it?
I know.
There's our friend Gail. Let's see where you are.
Hey, Gail.
There she
So,
is.
so you have the border.
Yeah.
So
you
Yeah.
hold
basically, you're
yours
just
up,
on the
too.
border. I have a little bit more. I
Oh,
have the
is that the
border.
needle minder that came with it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, because I'm
yes.
saying, oh, look how cute. You both have
Yeah.
the same cute needle minder.
And three of us and our friend Jane started
Yes, hi, Jane.
this at the retreat to see, and whoever gets done first has to buy the other one's dinner.
Oh, there you go. So we're getting a dinner from Jane.
And you
Jane-
didn't even
yeah.
know it.
Jane won.
She's
She's
done
already
already?
Jane's
finished
done.
hers.
Yay.
Okay, does she know that I have it too and I started?
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you haven't stitched much.
No, I didn't stitch it at all. I don't
I
own the
know.
pattern. But if Jane's buying dinner, I'll pretend I did.
There you go. All right, so that's where I'm
Thank
at.
you, Gail.
So I got a way to go.
I like the
So-
cute little bumblebee too.
Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. Cute little motifs. I'll probably go back to stitching that one again.
I'm always intimidated with Jeanette Douglas because of her specialty stitches.
This
Yeah.
And I
doesn't have any.
I don't always give her designs a chance because
Basically,
that
the
just
only
scares me
specialty
off.
stitch here are inside these little,
Right.
whatever they are.
Oh, they're all specialty
Satin
stitches.
stitches, but you don't have to do a
Oh.
satin stitch. I
Yeah,
mean,
satin stitches are
satin
fine,
stitch is
yeah.
easy anyway. You don't need to
Right, right.
know anything special.
Very, oh, I love the bag too.
Mm, a cute little bag, right? Little kittens.
Of course. Gotta have the
Um,
kitties.
Because I got sick of working on Frosty
Ooh,
Tiny Town.
Windy.
Oh, it's the
You
wind.
keep going. I'm gonna put a sign
Okay.
on the door.
Are you gonna
So
Yeah.
I decided it was time to start working on something springy. So I have Happy Easter by Brenda Gervais, the little bunny. It was time to get started on that. So I'm stitching it on Seraphim Sea Spray. And I did have to change a couple of the colors of the eggs because they were the same color as the fabric. But there's a lot of white fill in there, so it'll take me a while. But then I just also realized that the handle that goes around this basket is all 1/1. So maybe I'll just backstitch it.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I could do some of 1/1, but that's a lot, so I have to be in the mood. And one more. And this is gonna. What? I gotta stretch it out. Amy's gotta shut the door. It's windy here in New Jersey today, and the door just flew open to the shop. So I have Plum Street Samplers, American Welcome. I love this piece. It's gorgeous. I know a lot of people have been working on this. So, so pretty. And this is where I'm at. Put this behind here so you can see it a little bit better. Can you see? Yeah. There you go.
Perfect.
Yeah. So I'm kind of working over here now. Oops, this way. Working on some of that grass and then filling in this lake, ocean, whatever that is.
Is that all one color?
The blue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah, it's a very pretty
Nice
color.
variegated.
It's very variegated. I got the, it calls for a lot of DMC, but you can also get the thread pack that she used, that Paulette used, and it was all, not
Color and-
classic,
Color
color
and
and cotton. Color and cotton. So I ordered it from Color and Cotton, the
Nice.
different colors. And it's just kind of strange because this blue color is actually called Hunter.
Yeah, we were trying to
which
figure
kind
that
of
one
like
out.
is some weird name for
There's
blue.
got to be a reason for it.
I don't know.
I mean, because otherwise, hunter green, everybody.
I don't
hunter
know. I
green.
think, when you have a lot of threads, you probably get to the
I can't
point where you
imagine.
can't think of
I always
another
think
name.
of that with the fabric
right?
dyers too. I don't know
I
how they continue
know.
to come up. That's why I love Needle and Flax. Rachel, I love her names. She had Phalange from
Phalange,
and
yeah.
what's the other one? There was
She had
another one.
Furley.
Furley, that's the one I was
Or
thinking
Farley,
of too.
Farley. Wasn't he
Furley,
like
Mr.
some
Furley.
character
Mr.
from
Furley
some show?
from Three's Company.
Three's Company,
Yeah,
that's
so
what it is, yeah.
cracks me up.
Yeah, I
So,
know.
Is that all?
I'm done.
You're
Yeah.
done already?
I'm done
What did
already.
What did you do?
I did
these,
nothing,
these
Alma.
3 weeks. Oh, gosh. And you probably won't even be able to tell what my progress was. I did work on my full coverage, but I didn't get anywhere near what I wanted to get done on it, so I didn't even bother
wouldn't
bringing
even
it.
notice,
Nobody would see
yeah.
a difference, and I only got a couple hundred stitches in. So even this one is hard to tell because I don't have a before picture, but this is Halloween Hijinks by Carolyn Manning Designs, and I should have taken this off the Q-Snap. So I'm reaching the bottom of it. Can you just hold that pattern up for a second?
Sure.
I was reaching the very bottom row, so I wanted to just kind of skip ahead to show myself how close I was
Okay,
and
so
keep
you-
myself going. Sorry, things I should have done before we started. So I am reaching the end. And so if you see that
Oh,
little
good.
pumpkin down here,
Yeah, that's the
he's
end?
bottom corner.
Okay.
So at least it'll give me
Oh, so you don't have that much more to go.
No, I have a couple more rows, and I'm just so basically I'm doing when I'm using the orange thread
Mm-hmm.
when it's like halfway through and I have half a strand, I'll just find out where else in the pattern.
Right.
That's what I like about it, that you could do like individual squares, and
Yeah, and you can carry a thread because it's
yeah,
it's full coverage.
right,
so
right.
You're not
And
gonna see
I
it.
just have to
Very
hope
cute.
that I remember all of the back stitching to that I don't miss some.
Yeah.
Because I don't always keep up with that as I go. So
Very cute.
that's that one, and this is on Bestitch Me fabric. A 28 count Jobelin Banshee is the color.
Banshee?
Yep. I don't even know if she has a very old. Like this is when I first joined her Fabric of the Month club. So, and then my other one is actually a new start. It's not a whip, so I guess that should have been in a different category. I don't know.
Okay, well now we're doing new starts.
Apparently. Sorry about that. That's what happens when you don't get enough stitching in. So this is a pattern that's actually going to be released at market by Beth Twist, Heartstring Samplery.
Oh, you
but
got a.
it was previously released as an exclusive
Oh,
through
okay.
Hobby House, and it's
Okay.
called the Rock and Roll Sampler.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, it's
And
cute.
because my store is more or
Mm-hmm.
less owned, no financial interest in it, but it's more or less owned by Bruce Springsteen. How could I not do the rock and
Yeah.
roll sampler? And when I found out she was releasing it at market, I'm like, well, I better get
You
my
just could
butt
stitch
moving.
it. Yeah.
So
that's cute.
The middle actually says, I want to rock and roll all night and cross stitch every day, just like the Kiss song.
we
So
could
I-
sing it.
Yeah.
I wanna rock and roll all night.
Oh God, any subscriber now
Cross
is
stitch
gone.
every day.
Go ahead, you do a solo, lady. This voice ain't singing anymore. But I'm gonna try to change that to a Bruce lyric. I love
Okay.
it,
Yeah,
but I
it's
gotta
cute.
get Bruce in there
It's
somehow.
very cute.
So I'm doing it on a 40 count color and cotton called Dove, and that was part of the Fabric of the Month Club from June of this year, last year. And I'm doing all the called for, which are over dyes. I think they're Weeks Dye Works, are they? They're a mix. So I just started on the border
Pretty border.
there. Yeah, very pretty. I really like it. So some people I know get bored by borders like that. I have a friend who just messaged me and she's like, that's why I'm not good with the big projects, because if it's the same border, she gets bored. I like it though.
You like a
I
repetitive
like
one?
it. I mean, I'll
I
stop.
like when they switch it around.
I won't do the whole border,
Uh-huh,
but
yeah.
when I
It
need a
gets to
break
be a
and then I'll
lot,
go back.
yeah.
So yeah, so that was all my
Yeah.
stitching for 3 weeks.
Very cute.
Thank you.
It's interesting, like the
Yeah.
designs.
And I
There's
did
like guitars in here. Like inside these blue things, whatever they are, those blue things, there's guitars
Mm-hmm.
inside.
and the cherubs are like Elvis.
Oh yeah, Elvis, and who's the other one?
I don't remember. She did
Definitely the
say-
black hair is Elvis.
It's
Let's
in
get
there.
the
Some,
long-
oh, Garfunkel, Art Garfunkel.
Art Garfunkel.
She calls it Chart Garfunkel
Chart.
and Chelvis.
Oh, that's funny.
Yes, because when I had messaged her last year at the virtual
funny.
market and asked her when this was going to be released, and told her about the shop, and so she was telling me ways that I could change the cherub, one of the cherubs, to be Bruce Springsteen.
Oh yeah, that's
She said, "Oh, you
cute.
can make a shrub, Bruce, shrub or whatever." So I'll figure
Bruce
it out.
shrub.
I got to get him in there somehow. I have to. I have
Absolutely.
to.
Yeah.
So that's
Very
it
cool.
for me.
Don't forget that. Well, that's it.
Is
That's
that it
all
for
I have
stitching?
too. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any haul?
Oh shoot, I totally forgot. I don't think so.
Okay.
No, I'll have haul next time.
Okay. I have a little tiny
I have
bit of
stuff
haul.
coming this week. I don't have anything.
Okay. I have a tiny bit. So I got an email from Witchy Stitcher, and I don't know where the other thing went. They had black pony needles. Pony
Yeah.
needles.
All black.
They were black ones. No, I think just the tips
tip.
were the black.
I've
but
used those.
but they weren't ones I ever saw before. Like they were called pewter or something. It was
Oh,
weird.
Okay.
So I said I'll give them a shot. So I bought those. So the story with pony needles, when they first came out, that was my jam. That was my favorite thing. Oh my God, because I never had a favorite needle. I was never
No,
a
me
needle
neither.
snob or whatever. Some people have their favorite
Yep.
ones. I don't care. As long as the thread goes through it, it works for me. Until I found Pony, and I was in love. They were the first wholesale account I opened. Even before Hoffman or anything else, I opened with Pony. And then I don't know if they changed because they became so popular. Maybe they changed their manufacturing business. I don't tend to bend my needles. Never bend needles, ever.
I don't either.
Every single Pony needle bends on me now.
Really?
Every single one. And I know that other people, I haven't experienced this, but other people have talked about the paint in the needle.
Yeah, and that's what
chipping off.
happened with me because
Okay. Yeah, and Peggy's saying yeah too.
the black is the very fine needles. So if you're gonna 40 count or something like that. So I don't tend to use that one as much. The blue one I never had a problem with, but when I used the black, I noticed it flaking off on my fabric.
Right. And I think Eileen, my
That
friend
turned me
Eileen, had a red one, and the red was flaking off. So I'm like, maybe they might just be over manufacturing, and
Yeah,
maybe
who
their
knows?
quality
Yeah.
has changed. But I bought the black ones to see if I had better luck with them, because I don't want to carry them in the shop if they're gonna
Right.
do that.
People aren't going to be happy.
But I did
That's
buy. I bought a couple needle minders, but apparently one is missing because
Uh-oh.
I only have the backs here. But this one I had to buy from them because you see, it's 310. Oh, I hate to use this big board just for
I
a
know.
needle minder, but
So what does it say?
310 because my birthday is 310.
Oh,
So it's like
that's
DMC
right.
310.
So DMC 310.
There we
There you
go.
go. That's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had to buy it. How could I not? I know I have the other one somewhere.
It's stuck to something else.
Yeah, it's probably in
somewhere.
my bag.
Yep.
I'll look for it. So the other thing is I have a thing for floss drops. I use floss drops for everything.
Yeah, I
So
like it too.
there's a group out there, a company called Adam Hart. Is it Adam Hart? Adam Hart Cross Stitch. And I had a subscription box from some other place, wherever, and I got some of their floss drops in it. They come really cute in like a plastic bag, a plastic Ziploc bag, whatever, but heavy duty plastic, and it has the acrylic floss drops in it. So I saw that they had a subscription box also, and it was always full. And then they opened up a couple more spots.
Okay.
So I said, okay, let's try it. This is the first box I got, so I have no idea what's in it. So we shall see.
Oh, you haven't opened it yet at all?
Nope. I just literally took it out of the package.
Did you ever open your kitten stitcher box?
We will not discuss that. That would be a no. Look, Peggy's just looking at me like I'm crazy. I think of it when I'm here, and when I get home, it doesn't occur to me until like 11:30 or something, like when I'm getting ready to go to
Yeah,
bed. And
you're
I'm like,
like,
I don't want to open it now. I want to open it when I'm going to enjoy it.
Yeah, when you're going to be nice and fresh.
Oh.
Okay.
Got the little tiny scissors.
Okay.
Everybody's got these. Mystery box. That's your little cheat sheet. I don't want to read that yet. Ooh, see the packaging? I love the little packaging. Mystery
chips.
So you can see the pink acrylic one. You want to open that? You can open that. They have two different sizes. Also, you could buy one that has, I think, 25 drops or 50 drops. I just know I got the bigger one
So
because
these are
my projects
Floss
tend to have a lot of
Oh, look how cute.
colors in them.
Very cute. And it's sparkly. Oh, you can't tell really. Yeah, you can see
Oh,
the
yeah, you
sparkle
can
now,
see it a
right?
little.
That's very cute.
How did you get that open?
I just ripped it.
Okay.
There's like a little tab there to
I
rip.
thought it was.
Whoops.
Oh, I thought it was Ziploc, but apparently it's not.
No.
And these look like the same, except that they're blue.
Ooh, pretty color.
Pretty blue.
Yeah, very pretty.
There we go. So, and there's. Oh, they even give you the little stickers
Oh, to put
mark
your
your
number.
colors.
Yeah.
Yeah. So very cute. Very cute. And this looks like some kind of journal thing. Project tracker.
Oh.
Oh, there's a lot on there. See, they know me. They know how many
Perfect for
starts I
Amy.
have. Yeah. No finishes, just lots of starts. So yeah. So
That's
and
going to
that's
help
it.
to get you organized.
Yeah, sure it will. Yeah. Maybe when I'm dead, I'll be organized. So I'm not. This
That's
is.
cool.
I like this because there's no crap in it. You know what I mean? Like a lot of
Yeah,
times
it's
there's
like
filler.
frou-frou.
And, you know, yeah. Like
And then, like, I don't really
I
need
don't need a
this.
candle in with my cross stitch stuff. I don't need like
yeah.
hand
know.
cream or any of that kind of stuff. I just want stitchy
Yeah,
stuff.
you want stitchy stuff.
So scissors and project
Yeah, this
tracker
is
is the
cool.
extras. They work.
I could
And
go for that.
this quarter's Floss Drop colors are Red Nebula and Midnight Rain. And then they just go on talking about it. So
Cool.
they're called Adam Hart Cross Stitch, and I will link them in the description box. I don't know if there's
How
still
often do they
openings.
do
It's
these
a
mystery
quarterly
box?
one.
A quarterly.
Quarterly
And
one,
it's
yeah.
always like floss drops?
Yep. The other stuff will change, but the floss drops, like I said, I think there's two sizes. I think you can either get 25, which would be one container,
Okay.
or and they make other kinds of floss drops also. Like these are the chips.
Uh-huh.
And then there's a full-size floss drop.
A bigger one?
Yeah, so I like these because
Cool.
I didn't want to take up too much room. So,
Yeah. No,
yeah.
I like that.
So that's
I would
that.
consider that.
Yeah.
Is it expensive?
I,
You
I
don't remember. Okay.
If I have time and I remember, I will put it. I'll pop
Okay.
it up here on
Just
the screen.
curious. Yeah. It's worth looking
I
into.
really don't remember, but
Yeah.
I'm very happy with it. That's a good one. So
Kind of cool.
yeah.
And where did the 310
That's from
magnet come
Witchy
from?
Stitcher.
Oh, that's Witchy Stitcher.
So
Okay.
yeah, and it's driving me nuts because I know I brought that other one. So hold please. Can you talk about something while I'm looking for it?
Talk about something.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, I
like
found the
coffee
card
clutch.
for it. I found the card for it.
Doom.
Oh, here it is. It says DMC 310. Oh, look, the whole thing came off.
Oh,
I gotta
yeah. That
glue it back
happens.
on. Yeah. DMC 310 cult member. So,
Interesting.
and if I'm not a member of the 310 cult, I don't know who is, but especially keepsakes, their little cat is named
That is
310.
310, I know.
yeah.
So
So I managed
cute.
every single thing they have with the cat on it. I gotta buy.
Of course.
310 and the
a
cat.
little black cat.
Yes,
Okay.
she's cute.
Cool.
So I just wanted to do a couple of shout outs, and I mentioned to you, I started to tell you the story before we filmed, and I said, wait a minute, I shouldn't tell you this, I'll tell you fresh when we're talking. So there is a lady called, I can't remember the name of her Etsy shop. It's like something with a cat in it, but her Flosstube is the potty mouth stitcher. And that will surprise nobody why I wanted to watch her Flosstube, because I am nothing if not a potty mouth. My husband calls me a truck driver. So I watched her Flosstube, subscribed, whatever, her name is Heidi, and she makes floss drops, and she sells them in her Etsy shop. And as I've said before, I'm loving my floss drops. So she started a Floss Drop of the Month club.
Oh, cool.
I'm there. You got a club. I'm in it. So I signed up for it, and she had said that she would do her best to not customize, but if there's something you don't want, if there's something you really love, if you want to be surprised, she gives you all options. So I messaged her and just told her anything with animals. I'm good with animals. Keep the fairies, keep the planetary stuff, just give me the cats and dogs. So we got to talking, and I told her about the shop and whatever, and she gave us a shout out on her last video.
Oh, cool.
So
We'll have to
thank you very
follow
much,
her.
Heidi. Yes,
Yeah,
you should.
yeah.
She's really good. I liked her. She did a whip parade too, and the whip parade was
Okay,
really
cool.
good.
We'll have to check her
I've been
out.
watching her for a while.
Thanks, Heidi.
So yes, thank you so much. And then there were 4 ladies who came into the shop yesterday to hang out, stitch and shop. They were from New York, and the one looked so familiar to me. And I finally said, "Do you have a floss tube?" And she kind of laughed and she said, yes, I haven't filmed in a year, but I do have one. And her old channel name was Stitch the Stash. And
I used to follow her.
When I looked, because I said right away, I said, I knew you.
Yeah.
And I went back to my YouTube, and sure enough, like all of her previous videos all were watched already.
Right.
She said she hasn't done a video in a year, but she said she's planning to come back. She did change the name of her channel, and of course, I had a brain fart, can't remember the name, but I will put it down in the description box. And I asked her how she found out about the shop, thinking it had to be social media. And she said no, that she heard about it from the Runner Stitcher. And I said, who's the Runner Stitcher? And apparently the Runner Stitcher also has a floss tube. His name is Andrew. He has the most adorable little puppy dog, Winston. Oh my God, I better never meet you, Andrew, because I'm going to kidnap your doggie. Very sweet. So I don't know if he mentioned...
He seems like a nice guy.
Oh my God, I think I told you, I watched several of them last night. I don't know how I missed him. He's got like 5,000 subscribers. I don't know how... There's so many floss tubes
He's
right
pretty
now.
new too.
Yeah, you said that. And somehow he must have slipped through the cracks that I never heard of him. So now I started following him on Instagram, and I subscribe to his channel, and I will send him a message because I don't know where he mentioned, if they know him. He's from Manhattan, they're from New York, so maybe they had a stitching group or something. I don't know.
Could be. But
it was very nice.
You're gonna get a lot of New York people here.
Yeah, we're very close to New York City.
Yep.
So. Wow, is that it?
That's it. Plans? Well,
Yeah.
you're going to market.
I'm going to market. Oh, yes, and that's a good exhaustion. I don't mean to sound like I
that'll
love
be
it.
fun.
I love every minute of it, but I'm just really tired.
And then you'll have an open house.
Yes.
So March is going to be busy.
Market weekend, March 15th, March 16th. We're going to be open 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. both days. And we'll have some kind of snacks and prizes and things. I don't know exactly what yet, but come in, stitch.
Yeah,
And if
it's
you need
a great
anything,
place to stitch. Lighting is really
the lighting
good.
is great, and I'd love to say I did that, but I didn't. I just lucked out, and it had great lighting. I actually remember I have a light here all the time with the power tower.
Nobody ever uses
Nobody
it.
has ever used a light,
No,
ever.
'cause
At
it's
this point,
really
I don't
good.
even know if it works anymore because it hasn't been
Hope
turned
so.
on.
Yeah.
But no, we lucked out with the lighting.
So we're good.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep stitching away, and maybe I'll order my oven finally.
Oh yeah.
Since I made a meatloaf in my toaster.
I cook in my toaster oven all the time.
I'm like, is this going to work?
Yeah.
It did take a little longer.
Just don't cook chicken in it. I've never had
No.
luck. They say you can, but it never cooks through for me, and I always wind up.
Thankfully, I have a thermometer, so I
Okay.
kept checking.
Well, that's good.
Like, is this
That's
okay?
good. But otherwise, I cook in my toaster oven all the time. I very rarely use the oven.
Because of course now I have the yen to make cookies.
Oh,
and,
naturally, yeah.
because I can't.
Yes, of course.
so.
Always the way. Always the way.
My sourdough starter is probably dead by now. It's
I
been a
killed
long
mine
time.
within a week. I remember the girl Jenny, our friend Jen, gave me the starter, and I said, "I'm a murderer." It didn't even last the first week. I
don't
completely
know.
spaced
I
on
made
it.
a couple of loaves, but the
Well,
latest
you got
one
further
was
than I
good.
did. That's good.
I know it did pretty good, but then the oven.
Oh,
Conked
right.
out,
And
so.
did you forget to feed the starter?
I haven't fed it because I've just been
Okay.
one thing after the other.
Yeah,
and exhausted.
You've
It's,
and I can hear it now too. You're
I
starting
know,
to
I'm
lose
getting
your
a little
voice.
raspy. Yeah. So.
Oh, and
Anyway.
real quick, just since we're in a different, we forgot to even mention that we're in a slightly different location. So I got there's Soie d'Alger in there. Those are 103s, some scissors. Those are my fabric bins over there. And, oh, sorry, Ida. That's I'm not going to be able to get back up. That's
fabric.
Yeah,
right?
that's
some
we have a
fabric.
trunk show from Under the Sea Fabrics, Leslie. I have to give those back to her at market, which is great. I don't even have to pay to ship them back. But I'm trying to decide now which pieces I want to hold on to for the shop. So lots of
Amy
cool
has
things
a
going on.
really great selection of threads and fabrics.
Thank
so
you.
if there's anything
Thank
particular that you need, she's got it all.
Thank you.
Yeah, you do.
Thank you. I try to stay up on the threads the most because I
Yeah.
know that's the most frustrating thing to me.
Yeah,
when you go to
you
a
go
shop
somewhere
and
and
you're missing that
you're
one
trying to
color.
kit up a project. And
Always.
Yeah.
The only problem is gentle art. Because, gentle art, certain colors will just disappear for a while, and I guess they don't get on his dye schedule. So that's the only thing, and I'm missing a couple of colors right now, so I'm just hoping.
Garden Gate is like...
Everybody has been coming in. So the lady, one of the
Excuse
ladies
me.
who was here yesterday, she bought. I had 2 scans left. She bought both scans. She ordered 3 more.
There you
So,
go. That's
there's
a big one.
something-
I
that's
have
a-
one
yeah,
somewhere.
yeah.
You know, probably in a kit, but
I don't
yeah,
know.
that
if-
one's always been hard to come by. I
it's
know.
crazy.
I don't know
It's a
why.
hot color.
Yeah.
No, I don't either. There's nothing special. Like it's a beautiful color, but
I know.
there's a
it's
lot of beautiful
nothing- I
colors.
know.
So
Bizarre.
yeah.
Anyway,
Okay. We've chatted on long enough.
I think, yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
but
Thanks
thank you
for
for
watching.
yeah. If you sat through this, God be with you. Thank you so much. Somebody else, real quick. I know I keep saying, but the lady who was here yesterday, she's like, "You are Jersey through and through," and I'm like, "Oh God, I know." I have a very bad
can't hide
Jersey
that
accent.
accent.
No, I open my mouth and it instantly says New Jersey.
Yeah.
You don't have it, but I
No,
have
you don't
it.
think so?
I don't
No?
hear it in you at all. But I'm in Hudson County, so that I think Hudson
You're
County is closer to New York.
I was born in New
so
York.
were you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm a New
okay.
York City girl.
Yeah, but when did you move out of New York
When
City?
I was 7.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Well, you
Yeah.
still have it in you, but you got rid of it somehow.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
don't
still
hear
say
it.
water.
water. What
Water
about
and coffee.
coffee. That's the one. Coffee. Sometimes I'll
Coffee.
think about it and I'm like, coffee. It
Coffee.
doesn't
Who
sound
says
right.
coffee? That
No.
doesn't sound right. It's
Apparently,
coffee.
every other state in
It's
America.
Coffee. Coffee. C-A-U.
When I was a
F-E-E.
kid, I never understood. We'd go out to dinner or whatever, and the waiters or waitresses would always be, "Oh, New Jersey," and I was like, "I don't get it. How do they know that?" And my father's like, "Coffee. We say coffee." I was like, "Okay." So, at any rate, who
Sounds
knew?
normal to
Who knew?
us.
Yeah. So,
Well, anyway.
all right. Well, I'm Amy,
And I'm Ida.
and if you're anything like us,
Baby,
baby, you were born to stitch. Bye.
Bye.